one detail and clarification I wanted to make was about the Deionizer and how I use it. Again, what I do, so I'm doing it right now, I just wash the car, wash from top down with the pressure washer, which will use a little less water than using, or actually a lot less water than, you know, a normal hose. So I turn the pressure down to probably about 800 psi, 700-800 psi. Just twist the knob a couple of times so it turns the pressure down. And what I found with the Deionizer, why I like it so much, if I'm just washing one car, I won't go through the trouble of pulling it out. But if I'm going to wash both, like I am here this weekend, wash them back to back, it just makes it easier where I don't feel the need to you know, hurry up and dry off one of the cars. What I can do is just sort of blow it off, and then I pull it in the garage and let it sit. And then I'll just probably go and follow with some detail spray and just sort of wipe it down afterwards. So I did the M3, sprayed it down with some deionized water, and then I'll blow it off, and then I won't dry it, I'll just let it sit. And you know, obviously the purpose of using this is to make sure that we don't get spots on the car. So, and I especially like to do with the wheels, because usually by the time I get to the wheels, they're dry anyway. So you know, I tend to get a water spot or two. So I'll pull this out, spray the car down, blow it off with the leaf blower, and then pull it in the garage, and then go eat some lunch or do whatever I want to do, and then I can just sort of wipe off the excess water if I even care to. Like if I was doing it at night, I'd probably just leave it and let it dry. But normally I'd need to wipe down the door jambs and stuff like that. So I'll use this when I do the double wash. It's a little bit of a pain to roll it out, so I won't roll it out if I'm just washing one car. I'll just just dry it. But I'm really digging this thing. I mean, this is probably the 10th or 12th wash, and I'm still reading 0. So one of the things I was worried about, you only use a couple hundred gallons, 300-400 gallons, and then you need to buy new resin filters. So I'm like, man, I don't only spending $100 every time every 10 washes. So it appears that I'm going to get quite a bit of life out of this filtration system, assuming I use it with the pressure washer and just kind of hose the car down like that. So now what I'll do is blow it off, pull it in, and now like for instance right now I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'll come back out and wipe the door jambs out and finish up the car. But I'd highly recommend it. I think it's a good thing to have. I don't think it's something, unless you're going to integrate it into your wall somehow or build it into your water system, I don't think I would use it. I don't think I'll use it, or I don't use it every single time. But it is it's a good thing to have in your car washing arsenal. It just makes life a little easier when it comes to getting especially a big project like washing 2 cars in a few days or in a few hours.